And we are live. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in to another edition of the Red Sox Rundown presented by Prize Picks. I'm your host, Jack Lauderay, back from vacation. We got a really awesome pitching matchup tonight. I am super excited and welcome in to each and every person that is joining in to today's stream. The Red Sox are coming off a series win over the Texas Rangers. Now, the Rangers, not that great of a team. However, it is their first series win at Fenway Park since April. It's been a while. So to get a series win is a good thing. However, they are now walking back into Fenway Park facing a division rival in the Toronto Blue Jays. We're going to have a whole bunch of stuff going in the next half an hour. We're going to go over the lineups, the pitching matchup, and a whole bunch more. But before we do, shout out your city for me. Where are you watching from? I need to see where the people are at. Let me know right now where you're watching from. I see Yoda Jenkins was in here. Shavir was in here as well. Justin Carter is in here. Said, got my cards. They're awesome. I'm so happy to hear that, Justin. Thank you so much, of course, for being a real one. I need to make sure my tweet went out. I don't know why it didn't. That's why. It's scheduled for an hour from now. What time is it? I scheduled it for 6:15 when first pitch is, not even. First pitch is in. It would have gone out after the game even started. But shout out your city for me. Where are you watching from? I want to see where Red Sox Nation is watching from. I, of course, am here in the Chat Sports Studios in Dallas, Texas, back from vacation, ready to watch some Red Sox baseball, have a little bit of momentum. Did lose the series finale. That wasn't fantastic. But you got Payton Tolle on the bump tonight. You've got a Blue Jays team that we don't really know what they are. Are they as legit as we might have thought they were? Are they not? I don't know. We got Charlisha in the chat. Dorchester, Mass. Welcome back, Jack, from vacation. Thank you so much, Charlisha. Excuse me. It was a lot of fun. I had a great time. Thank you so much. We got Jordan from Louisville, Kentucky in here. Hell yeah. Yoda Jenkins is in the chat watching from Honolulu. Justin is in Boone, North Carolina. My mom is here saying Tucson, Arizona. Uzi, are you feeling Uzi tonight? Uzi is in New Mexico. All over, man. All over. Shout out to Spencer, a.k.a. Worcester, home of the Woo Sox. That's where my grandparents are from. That is how I became a Red Sox fan. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming in here. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a lot of fun today. It's going to be great. I'm looking forward to it. Really great pitching matchup tonight. I got to make sure I've got the right mouse. I have two mice here, one for my personal computer, one for the production computer. I've got the right mouse. Let me ask you now, who you got? Who do you have tonight? Type R if you're going with the Red Sox. Type B if you're going with the Blue Jays. I'm feeling. Look, I don't want to toot, my own horn. I don't want to toot the Red Sox horn. But I'm feeling pretty good about the Sox tonight. I don't know. Dylan Cease is looking good, but he's not looking incredible. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see what happens. Josh Yu is in Gardner, Maine. Thank you so much, Josh. Charlie said, "How was your vacation, Jack?" It was fan-freaking-tastic. It was so much fun. I've never been to Alaska before. It was something else. Like, it was a lot of fun. Had a great time with the fam. We were on a cruise. It was awesome. Awesome is the word. It was awesome. Justin's going with the Red Sox. Jordan's also going with the Red Sox. Josh, you's going with the Blue Jays. Okay, Josh, I see you. Yoda Jenkins is going with the Sox. Justin says, I want to go Red Sox, but we'll see. Of course, we'll see how the game starts. We'll see how Tolle is rocking. Uzi is going 4-3 Red Sox on a walk-off. I like the way you think, my friend. Okay, we got a lot more to talk about for this game. You inspired us to go on a cruise, Justin? Where are you going? Have fun, man. Where are you going? Ooh, I love that. I've been on a few cruises, and they're a lot of fun. This one was a lot of fun. Like, we had a great time. where are you going, Justin? Where are you guys going? That's awesome, man. I'm very happy, excited for you guys. Okay, we'll talk about that here in a second, but I do have to give a shout out to the sponsor of today's video, and that is, of course, Prize Picks, America's #1 sports picks app. You know them. You love them. They are, once again, the sponsor of today's show. It's the best place to win cash while watching sports. You've got the playoffs are over for hockey and basketball. They're both over. But you've got the World Cup going on right now. We're in the middle of baseball season. There's motorsports. There's still plenty of things to get in on the action with Prize Picks. All you got to do is select a lineup of 2 to 6 players. You select more or less on their stat projections. If you get it right, you can cash in. How about this lineup we're tracking tonight, ladies and gentlemen? I've had a pretty good few days. I got an F1 lineup. If you guys watched the video that went out this morning, my F1 lineup I had this weekend was a dub. It was absolutely awesome. Kylian Mbappe, it was Taco Tuesday, 1.5 shots on goal in the World Cup. That has already gotten right. So we're looking at these for tonight. I'm going more than 4.5 hits allowed for Dylan Cease. I think the Red Sox get at least 5 hits from off of Dylan Cease. I'm going more than 0.5 total bases for Isiah Kiner-Falefa, and I'm going less than 17.5 total outs or putouts, however they classify it, for Payton Tolle. So basically what I'm saying is I do not think he will go 6. I think if we want this to go well, it is 5 1/3, 5 2/3. If he goes 6, then that one is a loss. But that is an example of a lineup you can make on Prize Picks. We are going to be watching this lineup all night long. You can make a lineup of your own. And if you download the Prize Picks app today and you use code HMA, when you sign up, you're going to get $50 in lineups instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. One more time, sign up for Prize Picks. You use code HMA when you play your first $5 lineup. You're going to get $50 in lineups. I just put the link to that in the live chat. It's also in the comments and description of today's show. Thank you to Prize Picks for sponsoring the Red Sox Rundown. So we got a super chat. I will get to that in a second. I do have to say something very, very quickly. This lovely lady in the photo with me is my girlfriend, Sarah. No matter what the Twitter trolls will say, I actually do have a girlfriend. She is absolutely fantastic. This is a photo of us at Fenway Park last summer wearing the same hat that I'm wearing right now. Why do I bring this up? I'll tell you why I bring this up. And if you watched today's video and you watched to the very end, you will also know why I brought this up. It is today our 3-year anniversary. We have been together for 3 years today. Yes, a day after the anniversary of the Rafael Devers trade. I want to show some love to my wonderful girlfriend who we went to dinner last night. We celebrated our anniversary last night so I could go live today for Payton Tolle versus Dylan Cease. That is the type of commitment that she has to the channel, just like how I have for the channel. So just spam Sarah in the comments. Show her some love. It's been a great 3 years. Hopefully many, many more. But yes, happy anniversary to my wonderful girlfriend, Sarah. 3 years. Show her some love in the comment section down below. The reason why I bring that up is because we did get a super chat from our friend Amari, $2 super chat. Thank you so much, Amari. I really do appreciate it. Can't stay long, but happy anniversary to you and Sarah. Thank you so much, my friend. I really, really do appreciate it. You are the best. Hey, maybe, if you get some time later in the night, you can come back and hang out. You never know. We'll see what happens. But, yeah, thank you so much, Amari. I really do appreciate it. We'll get to the super chat menu here in a second. But I do want to give shout-outs on this real quick, though. My mom's in the chat. Shout out Sarah. My mom loves Sarah as well, so that's always a good thing. You got to make sure the mom is a fan of the girlfriend. Jordan says, Sarah, hashtag keeper. Yoda Jenkins is giving Sarah the salute. Josh says, make her your fiance. We'll see, bud. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see, my friend. We'll see. Yoda says, congrats to you and Sarah. 5-star Mari saying Sarah as well. She's the best. I love her. She's awesome. And once again, I'll just show this photo. What a good-looking couple, if I do say so myself. But that's at Fenway. I took her to Fenway last year. It was her first time ever at Fenway Park, and she absolutely loved it. She texted me out of the blue probably 2 months ago, and she literally said, she's like, when's the next time we get to go to Boston? When are we going to Boston next? And I was like, music to my ears. So that was absolutely awesome. Had to shout out Sarah today on our 3-year anniversary because I am live today after we went to dinner last night to celebrate, so I could go live today. Okay, let's talk about some ball. Predict the score of Red Sox Blue Jays for me, ladies and gentlemen. I got to make sure my tweet sent because I was having some issues with it. So let me make sure my tweet sent. It did send. So let me do that real quick. Colby Mead in the chat with a super chat. Let's go. All right, I'm just retweeting my tweet real quick, making sure that we're all good on that front. Predict the score for me. She's a keeper if she loves Beantown. I've converted her because she was like a Rangers fan, but not like a hardcore. Like, she didn't have really a lot of skin in the game. Like, she wasn't really a huge Rangers fan. So I was like, okay, well, if this is going to work, like, you're in it. And going to Fenway, she was like, I get it. And she has fallen in love with the team. She's following the team this year. She's watching the games even when I'm not with her. She, like, sends me photos. She's like, she's got the game on the TV. I'm like, who are you? The only gear that she buys, she does not buy Rangers gear. She'll randomly just have a new Red Sox shirt. I'm like, where did you get that shirt? She's like, oh, I bought it. She is a Red Sox fan now. We have converted her to Red Sox Nation, and she absolutely loves it. Colby says, are you guys engaged? We are not. We are boyfriend, girlfriend in a relationship for the last 3 years. Justin's going 6-4 Sox. Josh is going 6-2 Jays. I assume you're a Blue Jays fan, my friend. Usi's going 3-4 Sox, so 4-3 Red Sox. Charlicia's going 7-6 Red Sox. Justin, where are you going on your cruise? Did I miss your Slack? Let me know where you're going on your cruise. I'm very excited to hear about it. It's very, very exciting. Very, very exciting. We did get another super chat from Colby Mead. He's going Red Sox 8, Blue Jays 3. You love to see it. That is absolutely awesome. Okay, let's look at the super chat menu because I have made an adjustment tonight. We have changed up the super chat menu a little bit. This goes back to the goal I made when we were talking about my bosses. My bosses said, Jack, you're not getting a lot of subscribers. You're not getting a lot of subscribers on your lives. So, because of that, I have added a new incentive, and this time it is revolving around subscribers. Every 10 subscribers we get in tonight's stream, I have to do a Bean Boozled Jelly Bean. Now, you might be thinking, Jack, 10 subscribers, that's easy. Like I said, we've kind of been on the struggle bus in terms of getting subscribers in live. So, like, 10, I think, is a pretty fair milestone. So every 10 subscribers we get, I'm going to do a Bean Boozled Jelly Bean. $5 is a raffle ticket. We are doing our raffle once again. I actually don't have the cards with me right now, but what I will tell you is they just released Top Series 2, so the next set of baseball cards, and Connelly Early's rookie card is in that set, and I actually pulled a Connelly Early rookie card. That is going to be a part of that haul. I don't have it in front of me, but you guys remember, it is a lot of 10 Red Sox, random Red Sox baseball cards, and I can guarantee you that a Connelly Early rookie card, brand new Connelly Early rookie card, will be in that lot. $5 raffle ticket to get in. Then we're going to keep the $20 for a Bean Boozled as well. If you've already subscribed and you want to see me doing Bean Boozled, $20 super chat for a Bean Boozled. And then if we get to our goal of $100 in super chats, I will do a beer bong. She actually just texted me. So every $100 is a beer bong as well. Do that right now. Okay. Let's go over the lineups. We are kind of running down. We're less than 15 minutes away. Let's go over the lineups. Then we will get into the rest of the show. But we do have the lineups out for both teams. Let's talk some ball. Red Sox lineup. Masa is leading off once again in the DH spot. Ceddanne Rafaela is in the 2-hole in center. We've got Wilyer in right. Contreras at first. Duran still in the 5-hole in left. Caleb Durbin up in the 6-hole is at third. IKF at second. You've got Mayer at short. Wong catching. And the starting pitcher for the Boston Red Sox, because Garrett Crochet is still hurt, is Payton Tolle. 53 1/3 innings, a 2.70 ERA. Sacrificed 42 hits and 14 walks, but has also struck out 54 batters. He's been one of arguably, if not arguably, the best pitcher on your staff. Can he keep that consistency? We'll see. His last outing was his worst outing of the year. But yeah, so there you go. We'll see how he does. I predict a bounce back, although Toronto's got a pretty good lineup. So we're going to see what happens. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Blue Jays lineup, ladies and gentlemen. We've got George Springer leading off. He is the DH. We have Ernie Clement at second. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. at first. Alejandro Kirk, just coming back from injury, is catching. Kazuma Okamoto is at third. Nathan Lukes in right. Davis Schneider in left. Andres Jimenez is at short. Miles Straw is in center. And the starting pitcher tonight for the Toronto Blue Jays is Dylan Cease, someone that I said the Red Sox should go after in the offseason. He's been pretty good for Toronto so far. 68 innings pitched, an ERA of 2.91. He's sacrificed 52 hits and 27 walks, but he has struck out. It's, I believe, tied for the league lead. You can quote me on. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but it's either tied for the league lead or the American League lead, one or the other, with 103 strikeouts. So he has been striking people out. He has been really, really good. It's hard to tell. I don't know how to feel about this game. There's a lot of different aspects involved. We got to see how Tolle reacts after his worst start of the year. How does Cease look? Are the Red Sox able to get some hits, or are they going to fall victim to his strikeouts? We shall see. But I do want to know from you guys, who do you think has the better lineup? Type 1 if you think it's the Red Sox. Type 2 if you think it's the Blue Jays. Let me know in the comment section down below. Colby says, would never miss a stream. How was your vacation? My vacation was fantastic, my friend. It was so much fun. Definitely a much-needed reset, too. I was pretty exhausted over the past few weeks. Miz has 131. Okay, so American League leading 103. Thank you so much for the Jarren Duran card as well as the Christian Campbell card. Oh, you got your cards. Great to hear. Awesome, my friend. Any updates on injured players that are new? We will get to injury updates right here in a second, so do not go anywhere. It is Pride Night at Fenway as well, which is very cool to see. So good props to the Red Sox. I know they're doing that around the league. So tonight is the Red Sox night to do that. But yeah, cool scenes at Fenway tonight. But yeah, Jersey Street Dweller says, Red Sox suck, but I'm going down with the ship. That's why you subscribe, my friend, because we are all going down with the ship. We are going to suffer together because this team sucks. He's the AL leader. Yeah, I didn't remember. I saw it on Baseball Reference. I saw it was bolded. I forgot what it meant. Italicized. If it's bolded and italicized, it means league leader. But he's the AL leader. So we'll see how it goes. Let me know. Charlicia's going with 1 with the Red Sox. 1 for Red Sox, 2 for Blue Jays. Can we do a Ranger Suarez stream soon? We'll see. I think they play the Yankees next week, so I think we'll pick a Yankee game next week. Not sure which one yet. So we'll see. But they are playing the Yankees next week. So we're going to do one of those games. I don't care about, like, who are they playing next week. Just I don't know, the Rockies. Like, I don't really care about the Rockies. They're playing the Yankees at home, so. The Hungry Bear is back. And he is ready to go. We do have some injury updates, which we can go over real quick. Jen McCaffrey kind of had the summary here. Roman Anthony had a follow-up MRI. It came back clean. He's still not swinging the bat. Remember, he's only 6 weeks into the injury. A normal rehab is 8 to 12 weeks. So take that how you will. So he's not going to start swinging until he feels good. Let him heal. It is what it is. Can't do anything about it. Now, Crochet began throwing the plyo ball today. Will do so for a week, then may progress to throwing a baseball. So that's good. Good that he's starting to at least do his throwing a little bit. Obviously, we'd like to see him progress a little bit more. But as he said the other day, he thinks it would be a long shot for him to be ready in time for the All-Star break. I don't think he's going to be ready in time for the All-Star breaks. That is what it is. Another one to monitor. Romy Gonzalez begins his rehab assignment tonight while he's down in Double-A Portland. They did say yesterday, the reports were that it's going to be a longer rehab assignment. It's not going to be like 1 or 2 games and then he's up. Because he did not have a spring training because he was rehabbing from that shoulder surgery. So it's going to be a little bit of time before he's back. He's going to rotate between second base and DH. Very much looking forward to getting Romy back in this lineup. One player's not going to fix the lineup, but it definitely does help at the end of the day to at least get him back because he does offer at least a little bit of pop in the lineup. Will Roman play again in 2026? Hungry Bear. 7 likes, but 22 watching. Oh, we'll get there in a sec, Hungry Bear. Don't you worry about that. Will Roman play again in 2026? I still lean on the side of yes. But we never know at this point. He could still be out for another. It could still be another month before he even starts swinging a bat. And we're about to, we're midway through June. Like, I don't know. I think so. We still have a few months left to play, but you let me know. Josh is saying no. Colby Mead's saying yes. Justin, my bad. I forgot to like. Justin, what are you doing? Justin, oh, come on, man. You know that's like the first thing you do when you get in here. You got to click that like button. You got to click that like button, my friend. But you let me know. We've still got a few. We're in the middle of June. We got plenty of time. So I still lean on the side of yes. But you guys let me know. His injury is so weird, though. That's true. Alex Spear talked to an orthopedic doctor, and the doctor said, I've never seen this type of it. Like, it's so rare, this type of sprain. It never happens. So we're going to have to see. We're going to have to see how long it takes, see how he's feeling. Don't rush it. He's been trying to ramp up so that he can play through it, but it's just, the pain is too much for him. And just don't rush it. Don't rush it. Don't risk further injury. Just don't rush it, man. Just don't rush it. Don't rush it. We'll see what happens. But why for yes and for no? Will Roman play again in 2026? Before we get to my keys to victory, if you want the Red Sox to win today, hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. If you want the Red Sox to win today's game, I want them to win. Believe it or not, I want them to win. Although it's all negative all the time. I know I've been fairly negative as of late. There's not a lot of good to really talk about, but I want them to win. And if you want them to win, hit that like button. 28 people watching. Can we get to 20 likes? Just a thought. Can we get to 20 likes? Hit that like button if you have not already. Join the family today. Did you see my comment? Crazy thing is we are only 4.5 games back of a playoff spot. We're bad and can get into a playoff spot with a couple good weeks, maybe back in the division race. I don't know about the division race. We're 11 games back in the division. That seems a little bit too much. But yeah, definitely. The wild card's still there. Who knows? Crazier things have happened. Crazier things have happened. I find it a little hard to believe because we've seen the product on the field. But hey, if Crochet and Roman come back, you get Romy back in the lineup, and you make a late surge in August and September, crazier things have happened. It really just depends on what you do at the deadline. We're going to be talking about that quite a bit over the next few months. We're also going to be talking about the draft quite a bit because we're going to be live for the draft. We're going to be live for the MLB draft. So make sure if you have not already. Oopsies. Wait. Okay, there we go. If you have not already, hit that sub button because we're going to be live for the MLB draft. One sub away from 11,520. I'm not going to do a Bean Boozled until we get to 11,530. That's where we're going to start it. So hit that sub button if you've not already. We're going to be live for the MLB draft. I got to start doing my scouting notes. I haven't even started yet. We're about a month out. So, yeah, hit that sub button if you've not already. Join the family today because we're going to be live for the MLB draft. We'll also be live for the trade deadline as well. Don't miss out on any of it. It's going to be a lot of fun. My guy Xavier Pons, who's another one of the baseball guys here at Chat Sports, will be producing those for me. I will be hosting. It's going to be great. Hit that subscribe button. Don't miss out. Join the family today. We also cover the Red Sox daily. You don't want to miss out because we're going to go down with the ship. Even if it is a brutal just nosedive, we're going to go down with the ship. Keys to victory. Going to go through them real quick. They're going to look very familiar because I think this is the ultimate key to success. Tolle's got to go at least 6. I know in my prize picks lineup I have him going less than 6, but if they want to win, you got to have Tolle go 6 to help bolster the bullpen so that the bullpen is more prepared for the rest of the series because I believe they said on the broadcast 16 straight games without an off day. So you need to protect the bullpen. And the way to do that is have Tolle go at least 6. Find ways to score runs. Willson Contreras has been hitting a bunch of home runs. But you got to find other ways to manufacture runs, especially against Dylan Cease. You've got to figure it out. That is point number 3. You got to chase Dylan Cease early. Long at bats, long innings. Get the pitch count up. We'll be following his pitch count all night. You got to chase Dylan Cease early. Play clean baseball. You've got one of the best defenses in all of baseball, but you've got to continue to play clean. Cannot have any mental mistakes. You've got to put together good at-bats. That's all the same. Play clean baseball and win at home. We already know the stats. They are horrible at home. They are not good at home whatsoever. They do not win games at home. You just won a series at home against the Rangers. You're only your second home series win of the year. You've got to figure it out. Win at home, please. You've got to do it. Real quick, we're about to spam me for a second, but if you want a shout out also, retweet my pinned tweet. I'm going to put my pinned tweet in the chat right now. My pinned tweet's going to go in the chat right now. Go retweet my pinned tweet, and throughout the night, I will be giving shout outs. I will be giving shout outs throughout the night. I will be giving shout outs throughout the night. But go retweet my pinned tweet. Join us today. And if you're ready for first pitch, spam those me's in the comments. You already know what it is. We're back. We have been gone for 2 weeks. I was on vacation. Then last week I was playing catch up. So I was not able to last week. So type me if you're ready. Spam me if you're ready. What's our chat rate at right now? What's our chat rate record at right now? Our chat rate record for today is 10. That makes me want to throw up. So let's get to 100. We've got to get to 100 chat rate. We're at 10 right now. That can't happen. Follow my lead, ladies and gentlemen, and spam your me's. Spam your me's in the chat. I see Gorilla Tag. I see Matt Green. Payton Tolle's running out to the mound. Let's go. Spam your me's. Let's get to 100 chat rate right now. Come on. Let's go. I'm pumped. First live in 2 weeks. Let's go. I see the Hungry Bear. I see Susan Ryan. I see Colby Mead. I see Gorilla Tag. I see Charlisha. I see Yoda Jenkins. Let's go. Spam your me's in the chat. Where are we at? Where are we at? The chat rate spiked. It's up to 31. It's up to 31. Can we get to 100? Can we get to 100? We got to keep going. I see Jordan. Charlisha's doing her part. Susan's doing her part. Let's go. Are you going to do your part as well? Spam your me's in the chat. Let's get to 100 chat rate. It's time, ladies and gentlemen, for Red Sox baseball. I'm super excited. I hope you are too. Let's freaking go. Jack, it's going to snow tomorrow in Dallas. I do not believe you. Because it is June and it was almost 100 degrees today with humidity. Let's go, Jeremy. Let's go. I see my mom in the chat. I see Usi in the chat. Everyone's getting in the chat now. Spamming their me's. Spamming their me's. What are we up to? We're up to 45. We're up to 45. Do I see 55? Do I see 55? Keep them going. Let's go. Spam your me's. It's time for Red Sox baseball. All right, game action is on. I do think we're a little bit behind. I think I had a few lags during the pregame. Let me make sure that I'm good here. Let's make sure I'm live. I'm not live. Okay, let me get live. Okay, 3-1 count on George Springer to start the game. Tolle kicks and fires. High for ball 4. So he walks the first batter. Our chat rate is up to 79. Hey, everybody, remember how I said spam Sarah? Sarah's in the chat. So everyone show some love to Sarah. Everyone show some love to Sarah. She's the reason why I'm live tonight. She let me go live tonight. That's why we went to dinner last night. Everyone show Sarah some love. She's in the chat right now. Ernie Clement up now. First pitch to him was a strike. Tolle kicks and fires. Foul ball. Clement hitting .304 on the year. Oh, 2 count on Clement. Tolle kicks and fires. Fouled away again. Vladdy is looming on deck. We know what he can do. He loves Fenway Park. 0-2 count on Clement. Tolle kicks, he deals. Low for a ball. One-two count. Tolle kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Spam your K's. Let's go. Big strikeout for Tolle there. Big strikeout for Tolle there. Spam your K's, everybody. Here comes Vladdy. Here comes Vladdy. Spam your K's, ladies and gentlemen. The first pitch to Vladdy is outside for a ball. All right. Vladdy's hitting .208 this year. Only 3 home runs. Been a little bit of a quiet year for him on the home run front. The 1-0 count to Vladdy is going to be outside for ball 2. We got 30 people watching, 16 likes. Can we get 4 likes to get to 20? Can we get to 20 likes? .2-0 count to Vladdy. The pitch. Fouled away for strike 1. Tolle's up to 13 pitches so far. Two-one count to Vladdy. The pitch. Takes strike 2. Here we go. Here we go. Get loud. Get loud. 2-strike count here. 2-strike count. Two-oh. Grounded to short. Mayer makes a great play. Backhanded play. Throws on to second for the out. So it's only an out at second, but Mayer had to range super far to his right. He made an awesome backhand play, was able to turn and flip it to second. Really great play by Marcelo Mayer for out number 2 on the inning. Really, really great play. 1 like away from 20. Can we get there? I need someone to hit that like button for me. Let's go. First pitch to Alejandro Kirk. It's going to be high for a ball. 259 on the year. Was injured for a little portion of this season. 16 pitches for Tolle. Pitch number 17 is fouled away. 1-1 count on Kirk. Kirk's got power potential. We know that. We know he can hit some homers. So we got to be careful. We got to be careful with the heart of this order. This Blue Jays lineup's not bad. They have not performed to their expectations so far this year. But they're not bad either. We should not scoff at them at all. 20 likes, by the way. Thank you guys so much. 1-1 count on Kirk. Tolle kicks and fires. It's going to be high for ball 2. Ah. 2-1 count coming up here on Kirk. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on first. 2 outs, top 1. The pitch. Called strike. Very high, though. I don't know. I don't know about that one, Jim. Didn't challenge it, though. So, 2-2 count. Everybody get loud. Everybody get loud again. 2 strikes. 2 strikes. Everybody get loud. The pitch. High for ball 3, full count. Big Daddy Joe's in the chat. Hey, Jack, how are you doing? Props to Sarah. Thanks, lady. Sarah's the best. I'm doing great, Big Daddy Joe. I hope you're doing well as well. Hope you hang out with us a little bit tonight. I appreciate you taking the time to come on in. The 3-2. Foul ball. $21 pitches for Tolle. Pitch number 22 coming up. Not ideal, but we're going to have to live with it. Full count once again on Alejandro Kirk. Tolle from the stretch kicks, he fires. Kirk is going to fly one into left field. It's going to be a little shallow, and it is going to be caught by Jarren Duran. That'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Okay. While we are at commercial break, I do have to give a really quick plug and give a quick thank you to the sponsor of today's video. You guys know them. You guys love them. They're the absolute best. It's Prize Picks, ladies and gentlemen. Prize Picks is America's #1 sports picks app. It's the place to go if you love daily fantasy sports. You've got baseball in full swing now. You've got the World Cup going on. We've had a lot of fun watching the World Cup here at Chat Sports. A lot going on right now in the world of sports, and you can add to that fun with Prize Picks. It's very simple to make a lineup. All you do is select more or less on 2 to 6 player stat projections, and you watch the winnings roll in. We got a lineup we're following tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Kylian Mbappe, 1.5 shots on goal. That has already hit. That was Taco Tuesday, the discount that Prize Picks does on Tuesdays. Dylan Cease, I'm going more than 4.5 hits allowed. I think the Red Sox are going to have a pretty good day against Cease. I'm going more than 0.5 total bases for Isiah Kiner-Falefa. Going less than 17.5 total outs for Payton Tolle. So I think he goes 5 2/3 or less. That is my lineup. We're going to be following it all night. You can make a lineup like that if you download the Prize Picks app. When you download and sign up, if you use code HMA, you're going to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. One more time, that is code HMA. You're going to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. The link to download the app is going to be in the comments and description of today's show. I'm about to put it in the live chat as well. Thank you to Prize Picks for sponsoring today's show. It's going to go in the chat right now for you guys if you guys want to sign up for Prize Picks. And we are back to the game. Masataka Yoshida will be leading off. Ceddanne Wilyer Contreras, Duran, Durbin, IKF, Mayer, Wong is your lineup. Dylan Cease on the mound. Hope you're wrong about Tolle. I do too. I will say, already up to 22 pitches, though. So we'll see. Okay. Here we go. Masataka Yoshida up now for the Red Sox. 246 on the year for Yoshida. The first pitch to him, called strike. 10 RBIs, only one home run for Masa so far this year. Hasn't gotten a huge amount of at-bats, but it started to go up. His usage has started to go up. The 0-1, Cease kicks, he fires. Yoshida is going to ground one to short. Jimenez is there, throws on to first. That'll be out number 1. So Ceddanne is up now for Boston with a chance to get a base runner. Okay, first pitch to Ceddanne Rafaela, one of the best hitters on the team so far this year, is a swing and a miss for strike 1. Ceddanne hitting 286 so far this year, has ice in his veins. He's shown it time and time again, both last year and this year. And as the weather continues to heat up, I think Ceddanne's going to have another really big summer. The 0-1 to Ceddanne is fouled away. So quick 0-2 counts. 7 home runs on the year, 32 RBIs. OPS just south of 800. Like I said, every year he continues to improve, and that is a good trend for the young kid. Not really young at this point, though. He's been in the league for quite a few years. The 0-2. The pitch. Outside for ball 1. So he stays alive. Ceddanne stays alive. Cease from the wind. He's going to kick. He's going to fire once again. And Ceddanne is going to line one into the right center gap. That's going to drop for a base hit. The first base runner of the day is Ceddanne Rafaela with a single. There we go. There we go. Good start. Good start. I'm bringing this fan up here. I'm not getting nearly enough action with this fan. It's warm in this studio. If you guys are hearing wind, let me know and I will move it. Wilyer Abreu up now. First pitch to him, high for ball 1. If you guys hear the wind in the mic, just let me know. I don't think you do. I'm not getting any levels. So I think we're okay. 7 pitches for Cease so far. We'd like for him to have a few more than that. The 1-0 outside for ball 2. Wilyer's hitting 279 on the year. Has low-key been putting together a pretty good year. We don't talk about him enough because we're talking about, a lot of others. But the 2-0, foul ball. But Wilyer, they've been giving him basically every day. They're not platooning him against lefties anymore. He's been playing pretty damn good against lefties. He's been hitting the ball pretty well. 2-1 count on Wilyer. Cease from the stretch. Taking his time. He's going to deliver now, and it is in the dirt for ball 3. 3-1 count here on Wilyer. We had 2 base runners on. Start this inning. Not start. Do have 1 out. Three 1 count. The pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 2. So we got another full count. Another full count. This is what needs to happen. They need to work at bats. They need to work at bats. Of course, we've got Willson Contreras looming on deck, by far the best offensive player on this team. Little pickoff attempt at first. Nothing doing there. Ceddanne is safe. 36 people watching. If you have not already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Every 10 new subscribers we get, I'm doing a Bean Boozled Jelly Bean. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're also going to be live for the draft and the trade deadline. Hit that subscribe button right now. Full count to Wilyer. From the stretch once again, Cease taking his good sweet time. He's going to kick and he's going to deal. Another foul ball. Looked like Ceddanne was running. He was attempting to steal on that pitch. So we go full once again. 6 pitch at bat so far. We are going to see pitch number 7 coming up in this at bat. All right, full count here. The pitch. Inside for ball 4. Wilyer is going to walk. Ceddanne slid into second. I think he was stealing, a little slow to get up. Hopefully he's okay. Here comes Willson. In his last 10 games, he's batting .421 with 5 doubles, 5 home runs, 10 RBIs, and an OPS of 1.424. Willson's been killing it over the last 10 games. Had a multi-home run game a few days ago. He's been looking pretty good. That was a good trade for Breslow. I'll give him that credit right there. Looks like there's a pitch comm issue with the Blue Jays, so we're going to take a second. Yeah, it's a pitch comm issue, so we're going to... Alejandro Kirk's having a problem, it looks like. Yeah, they're showing the highlights from Sunday when Contreras had a multi-home run game, including a homer off of Red Sox legend in 2018 legend Nathan Eovaldi. All right, here we go. Willson up to the plate. First pitch to him. Called strike. .304 on the year, 16 home runs, 43 RBIs, on pace for career highs in those stats. He's looked phenomenal. The 0-1. He was swinging to hit a home run there. It was a foul tip for strike 2. He was looking for Lansdowne Street with that swing. .02 count on Contreras. Kicks, he fires. Low for ball 1. Oldest Red Sox player with 13 hits over a 5-game span at home since July 1957. Last person to do that was Ted Williams. What a stat, NESN. What a stat. 1-2 count here on Willson. Cease from the stretch. Keeps looking back at second. Now he's going to fire. Foul ball. Staying alive here. Cease is up to 17 pitches. This will be pitch number 18. I'd love to see us get to 25 or 30 in this inning. Beggars can't be choosers, but we'll see. So we got a 1-2 count here on Willson. 2 runners on, 1 out, bottom 1. Let's see what happens here. Rafaela on second, Abreu on first. Cease taking his time once again from the stretch. He will now kick and deliver, and it is way high for ball 2. Two-two count here. Here we go. 2-2. The pitch. Ball 3. Full count once again. Full count once again. By the way, real quick, Romy Gonzalez, in his first rehab start, he just went yard. Romy Gonzalez, in his first rehab outing, just hit a home run. And it wasn't against a lefty either. It was against a righty. So, Romy, looking good. Here we go. Full count on Willson Contreras. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 99 from Cease there. Had the gas. So here comes Jarren Duran. Had a really good May. Has struggled so far in June. He has even admitted it. He has admitted that he has not been playing well in June. So let's see if Duran can have some theatrics here with 2 outs in the bottom of the first. He's hitting .211 on the year. Has 11 home runs, though, and 36 RBIs. Big spot for Duran here early. Let's score a run here. First pitch to him. Outside for ball 1. Got to get Duran going here. The offense kind of goes when Duran goes, honestly. When he creates havoc, like, the offense goes. The pitch. Outside once again for a ball. .22 pitches for Cease. Like to get it to 25 or 30. The 2-0. Duran, no, hit it down the right field line, but it's just foul. That would have been dangerous. That would have been dangerous. So we got a 2-1 count on Duran. Runners on first and second, 2 outs, bottom 1 at Fenway Park. Cease once again from the stretch. He will kick and deal. Duran shatters his bat. It's a looper. It's dropped. It's dropped. Cease drops it. And it's going to be an infield single. Wow. Duran shattered his bat. It was a little looper in the middle of the infield. Cease goes back to try to get it. He can't get it. It drops. And Duran is safe at first. Cease slid to try to make the catch. So we got bases loaded with 2 outs, ladies and gentlemen. We got some life. Here we go. We've got some life. Bases loaded for my favorite player on the team, Caleb Durbin, as most people on Twitter would say. Let's go, Caleb. Let's go, Durbin. Here we go. This would be a huge spot right here. This would be a huge spot right here. The first pitch to Durbin. Fly ball into shallow center. Miles Straw slides and makes the catch, end of the inning. Damn it! Brutal. We head to the top of the second. Nothing. It was fun while it lasted. Unfortunate. Yes, Yoda. Unfortunate to say the least. What's not unfortunate is our Super Chat menu tonight. We'll pull that up here in 1 second. Our Super Chat menu tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Here's what we're rocking with. Every 10 subscribers, we're going to do a Bean Boozled Jelly Bean. I will flash up the sub number here in just 1 second. Every $5 is a raffle ticket. We are raffling off a lot of 10 Red Sox baseball cards. I do not have them with me right now. I was not able to get them here in time. But what I can guarantee you is that one of Connelly Early's brand new rookie cards will be a part of that lot. I can guarantee you that. $5 is a raffle ticket to get in on that. They're also from my personal collection as well, so it's a little bit of a personalized touch as well. Every $20 super chat, I will also do a Bean Boozled Jelly Bean if for some reason you've already subscribed. And if you guys want to get a little wet and wild, as Mitchell Renz of the Raiders Report would say, if we get to $100, I will do a beer bong. Let's take a look at our sub number real quick. So we've gained 1 subscriber. So the goal, I will do a Bean Boozled at 11,530. So this is our baseline. So every 10 subscribers. So 11,530. If we get 10 subscribers, I will do a Bean Boozled Jelly Bean. We're live once a week. Usually we do Payton Tolle starts. We'll see next week, though, with the Yankee games. We'll see. And then we're going to be live for the draft, and we're going to be live for the trade deadline as well. Join the family today. I think we're pretty cool. All right, here we go. So we've got an 0-2 count on Kazuma Okamoto. He just fouled off a ball. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. I wasn't paying attention. Spam those Ks. Spam those Ks, ladies and gentlemen. Spam those Ks. Nathan Luke's up now. First pitch to him is going to be a called strike. I got to check my Prize Picks lineup. We got a quick 0-2 count here. Oh, 2, the pitch. Luke's is going to line one into left field, but Duran is there, makes the catch route number 2. 2 quick outs for Tolle. Great for the Sox. Not great for my Prize Picks lineup, but that's okay. That's okay. Duran got a haircut. David Schneider up now for the Blue Jays. First pitch to him. It's going to be a called strike. Romy did. He hit a home run in his second at-bat of his rehab start. Snyder's hitting 145 this year. Called strike 2. Quick 0-2 count for Tolle. So Schneider's not had the best year. So we should get out of this. The 0-2, the pitch. Dropped. It's going to be a ball. I think if Wong, they're challenging the pitch. I think it was a strike. If Wong hadn't dropped it, and it is strike 3. Spam your Ks. We head to the bottom of the second. That was a quick 1-2-3 inning for Payton Tolle. Spam your Ks in the chat. They challenged that called ball, and it was overturned for a called strike 3. Spam your Ks in the chat. Tolle found his groove. Damn right he did, Justin. Tolle found his groove. We got a 20. Means I got to do a Bean Boozled. I'm going to pull that up here in a second. Spam your Ks in the chat. Great inning by Tolle. Going to get this super chat up here in a second. We are about to be back to game action as well. They take forever to update. Thank you all to every single person that is watching today's show. I really do appreciate it. There's the 20. We'll get to it at the end of this half inning. Isiah Kiner-Falefa is up now, though. First pitch to him was a ball. We do have IKF for more than 0.5 total bases on Prize Picks tonight, so let's get that. Let's check that one off the list here pretty quick. The 1-0. IKF lines one down the left field line. It's foul. Brutal. 1-1 count here on IKF. Cease from the wind. He will kick. He will throw. Swing and a miss for strike 2. IKF hitting .273 on the year. Love him to get on base here. The 1-2 pitch. It's a check swing, but he fouls it off. Need something here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Bottom 2, no outs. 0-0 ball game. Here we go. The 1-2, the pitch. In the dirt for ball 2. What's his pitch count up to? 30. That was pitch number 30 for Dylan Cease. Like to get to 45. 40 to 45 in this inning. Cease once again from the wind. He will kick and he will fire. IKF lines one down the right field line. Out of play. Another foul ball. .13.5 games back in the East. I don't think we're coming back from that, I'll be honest. The 2-2. Inside for ball 3. Another full count. The Red Sox are continuing to force full counts with Dylan Cease. That's good. That was one of my keys to victory. Work long counts. Make him work. The 3-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. We'll have to wait till the next at-bat to see if IKF can get that total base. Marcelo Mayer coming up now. Batting .222 on the year, a .592 OPS. Has not had as many at-bats as I probably would like for him to have. They platooned him pretty much all year against lefties. First pitch from Cease is called strike. Cease takes forever. Cease takes forever to pitch, man. 0-1, the pitch. Low in the dirt for ball 1. Wong, Yoshida, Rafaela due up for the Red Sox. So we will see the top of the order this inning. The pitch from Cease. Another one in the dirt for ball 2. Three home runs, 18 RBIs on the year for Mayer. Like I said, is being platooned against lefties, so not the best sample size, but, with what he's been able to do. All right, the 2-1. Cease, once again, he will deliver, and that will be a swing and a miss for strike number 2. They loaded the bases last inning. We're not able to do anything with it. Can they get some base runners off of Cease this inning? Cease is up to 37 pitches. What did I say? I wanted him to get to 40 to 45. So we're almost there. We're about to see pitch number 38 from Cease. And that pitch is high for ball 3. Another full count. They have worked yet another full count. And that pitch is swung on and missed for strike 3. So they're working full counts. They're not doing much with them. They're working them, though. Jack, what's up with Story? He's on the 60-day. We're not going to see him for a while. He had the surgery. I've got him out of my mind. He's not a part of the team right now. Connor Wong up now, the 9-hole hitter. I take that back. We might not see the top of the order this inning. First pitch to Wong is going to be a called strike. That's pitch number 40 for Dylan Cease. The 0-1. Just going to be just outside for ball number 1. Do you think they keep Contreras? I certainly hope they do. They'd have to really be blown away by an offer to do that, to trade him. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see as we get closer. 1-1 to Wong. The pitch from Cease. High once again for a ball. 2-1 count. Top of the order on deck. We'll see, though. We'll see what happens. I don't know. If Wong can get on, we see the top of the order. 2-1 the pitch. Called strike. 2-2 count. They challenged the call. Wong challenged this strike call. And it's overturned for a ball. They're at a kid, Wong. All right, 3-1 count coming up. Wong challenged it, and it was overturned. So now we got a 3-1 count. All right, here we go. The pitch, the 3-1. Ball 4. There we go. Great at-bat by Wong there. Great at-bat by Wong there. Now we got the top of the order coming up. Masataka Yoshida 0 for 1 on the day. 50 people watching. If you have not already, hit that like button if you want the Red Sox to win. Don't jinx it. Hit that like button right now. 0 for 1 with the ground out in the first is Yoshida. The first pitch to him is going to be called strike. Nasty knuckle curve. All right, the 0-1 to Yoshida. Cease kicks and deals. The pitch is going to be a ball. So Wong on first after walking. Cease is up to 46 pitches. Beautiful. Beautiful. Pickoff attempt at first. Wong is back in safe. So nothing doing. If they could get him to 50 right now, chef's kiss. One. 2 outs, bottom second. Cease will deliver. Called strike, strike 2. Wong steals second. There we go. Wong with a stolen base. Really good jump. And Lou's talking about it. Cease's leg kick is very slow. So the Sox should be trying to exploit that tonight. 1-2 count on Yoshida. Now we got a runner in scoring position. The pitch from Cease is fouled off. 1 like away from 30. Can we get there? Hit that like button, folks. The pitch. Yoshida, a little grounder to short. Jimenez is there. Picks up, throws to first. End of the inning. So that'll do it for the second. We head to the top of the third. Still nothing. Red Sox have threatened a few times, but nothing doing so far. Let's take a look at our sub counter. Oh, we cannot because we actually have some business to attend to. A $20 super chat from my mom. She says, happy anniversary, Jack and Sarah. If you're just joining us, today is me and my girlfriend Sarah's 3-year anniversary. So everyone spam Sarah in the chat if you have not already. And she says, go Sox. If you're just coming in here, a $20 super chat means I have to do a Bean Boozled Jelly Bean. I am not going to look. I'm looking up at the camera, and I see. I keep getting these ones. Which are these? I think these are, I think this is peach or barf or strawberry banana smoothie dead fish. They look the same. Strawberry banana smoothie. Strawberry banana smoothie. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's take a look at our sub counter. We've made some progress. We got a sub. Every 10 subscribers, I'm going to do a Bean Boozled Jelly Bean, like I just did. We need 9 more. 11,530 is what we got to get to for me to do my next Bean Boozled Jelly Bean. So if you have not already, hit that subscribe button. We are live once a week. Usually for Payton Tolle starts. Next week we'll see because they play the Yankees next week. So that might be different, but we'll see. We're also going to be live for the MLB draft, which is about a month and some change away. We're going to be live for the trade deadline as well. If the Red Sox make a playoff push, we'll probably be live for more games than that. We'll be live for every playoff game if they make the playoffs. We also do daily coverage. I recap every single game, so you don't have to watch the games because the games have been a little tough to watch. We just got another one. Let's go. Thank you so much for hitting that sub button. But yeah, hit the sub button if you've not already. Join the family today. I would greatly appreciate it. Okay. Andres Jimenez up now. The first pitch to him was a strike. The next pitch is going to be fouled away. What do you think the Red Sox keep Gray and Chapman for next season? I don't think so. Just my early prediction. If the Red Sox sell, which I think they will, I would be very surprised if both were still here. Maybe one. Gray's contract might, people might not want to go after Gray's contract. But Chapman, he's going to be the best reliever on the market. So, the 0-2 count to Jimenez, the pitch. Fly ball into left center. It's going to be off the monster. That's going to be the first hit of the game. Rafael throws into second. He's out! Ceddanne Rafaela throws Jimenez out at second. Are they going to challenge it? Because it was close. They're going to challenge, so we'll see. They're going to challenge the ruling on the field. Let's take a look here. So it was off the monster. He was safe. He was safe. He got his foot in. IKF turned the wrong way. He's safe. IKF turned the wrong way. Just brutal. He's going to be safe. Got his foot in time. Great throw by Ceddanne, though. Really awesome throw by Ceddanne. Yeah. Double for Andres Jimenez. Really great throw by Ceddanne, though. I got to adjust. I'm sweaty. I need to adjust. Tenth double of the year for Jimenez. Miles Straw up now for Toronto. First pitch from Tolle. High for ball one. Straw hitting 245 on the year. 2 homers and 9 RBIs. First threat of the day for Payton Tolle. The 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one. Let me check my Prize Picks lineup real quick. The 1-1. Pitch from Tolle. Ball outside. Two-one count here. The pitch is another foul ball. All right, we got a 2-2 count. No outs, top 3. This game has been going at a snail's pace. Tolle kicks and fires. I mean, another foul ball. What happened? I thought he was out. They challenged it, and it was overturned. He was safe. He was safe. All right, here's the 2-2. The pitch from Tolle is another foul ball. Two-two. Fouled away once again. Straw's battling, man. Long at bat. That was pitch number 7, so we'll have pitch number 8 coming up. Two-two. Once again. The pitch. Another foul ball. ETR says, why is the organization so sketchy when it comes to their players' injuries? All these lies are definitely hurting them with the fans. I've been saying it, man. I don't know why we can't just have, consistent messaging. It's just brutal. It's just brutal, man. I don't get it. I don't know why. 2-2 count once again. The pitch. Another foul ball. That was pitch number 9 of this at-bat. Pitch number 9. Here comes pitch number 10. Another foul ball. This game is going to go on forever. I swear. Another 2-2 count. Another pitch. The pitch. You'll never guess what he did. Fouled it off again. Here comes pitch number 12. Tolle kicks, he fires. In the dirt for ball 3. Now we have a full count. Lock in, Payton. Lock in. We need you here. We need you here. Lock in. Here it comes. Pitch number 13. Full count. The pitch. Guess what? He fouled it away. Guess what? He fouled it away again. The 3-2. High fly ball into right field. Wilyer's there. He makes the play. Jimenez will tag up to third, but at long last, that godforsaken at-bat is over. $14 pitch at bat, and even more importantly, Tolle's now up to 50 pitches. Now we got the top of the order up. George Springer up now for Toronto. He's 0 for 0 tonight. He walked in the first. He's hitting .208 this year with 6 home runs, though. Visit to the mound. Wong talking to... Excuse me. Wong talking to Tolle. Here we go. At bat number 2 for George Springer on the day. Andres Jimenez is at third. We have 1 out, top 3. First pitch to Springer, called strike 1. The pitch. Springer lines one into right field. Abreu's there. He makes the catch. Jimenez is going to tag. There will be no throw. Toronto takes a 1-0 lead. Toronto takes a 1-0 lead. You've had opportunities offensively and you haven't cashed in. So, a lot of ball game left. First pitch to Ernie Clement is going to be a ball. One-0 count the pitch. Clement fouls it away. Clement's 0 for 1. He struck out at the first. Batting .303 on the year. 7 home runs. I believe he was leading all-star voting in the AL in second base. Nasty pitch by Tolle made Clement look silly, swinging and missing. Oh, something happened. Kick and fire. Swing and a miss! Strike 3, spam your case. That'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the third. Spam your K's in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Spam your K's in the chat. Can we get to 100 chat rate right now? Let's do that. Can we get to 100 chat rate right now? Our record on today's show is 79. Can we get to a 100 chat rate right now? Just follow my lead in the chat. Follow my lead in the chat. Spam your K's in the chat. Let's get to a 100 chat rate right now. Let's get to a 100 chat rate right now. Let's go. Spam your K's. How many people we got? We got 40 people watching. That means I need everyone to chat 2, maybe 3 times. Just got to spam your K's a few times. Follow my lead. Spam your K's. Let's get to a 100 chat rate. Before this next half inning starts, I see Yoda. I see Big Daddy Joe. I see Charlicia in the chat as well. Where's all my real ones in the chat? Shout out to Yoda, Big Daddy Joe, and Charlicia. You guys are doing the heavy lifting here. You love to see it. You love to see it. Where's everybody else, though? Where's the rest of my chat at? Did you guys all leave? What are we up to? We're up to 62. We're up to 62. We're so close. We're so close. Keep spamming your Ks in the chat. We got up to 62. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are the best. 81% of our pin poll, by the way, is the Red Sox winning this game. We'll see. All right, here we go. Ceddanne Rafaela up now. What is going on here? First pitch to Ceddanne was a ball. Second pitch is a called strike. Back to game action. There's Coulombe getting in on the action now. All right, 1-1. Cease takes forever, man. It pisses me off. The pitch. Fouled away. Ceddanne 1 for 1 on the day. Can he continue his good day? Get another base hit. Ceddanne lunges and fouls a pitch away. The 1-2 to Ceddanne. Just outside for a ball. That one was a little risky. Just a teensy-tiny bit risky. The 2-2. Another pitch outside for a ball. Another full count on Dylan Cease. Here we go. Full count. The pitch. Ceddanne lines one down the left field line. That's a fair ball. It's going to be extra bases. Ceddanne slides into second. He is safe. 2 for 2 tonight for Ceddanne Rafaela. Let's go. Let's go. Great start to the inning. Great start to the inning. Wilyer Abreu up next. Let's tie this game up. Come on. Let's tie this game up right here. First pitch is a ball. Cease up to 57 pitches. 1-0. The pitch. Ball 2. They are going to challenge, though. I don't know. That's a little high. Challenge is way high. Ball 2. Not only that, but they lose a challenge. So now Toronto only has one challenge left. So we got a 2-0 count here. Cease, he's going to kick and fire. That's going to be a foul ball. I need 2 more hits. I need the Red Sox to get 2 more hits off of Dylan Cease, and then our prize pick slime's going to be looking really good. Cease now with the 2-1. He will kick and fire. That one's popped into foul territory. It will go out of play. Top of the net. It'll go to the top of the net. Hyper says, I hope the Sox make the playoffs. You and me both, my friend. You and me both. Maybe win the World Series. I don't know about that this year. I think it might be a little bit of a lofty goal, but I mean, I would love it. I would cry. It would be awesome. 2-2 count on Wilyer. What does Cease have? 60 pitches already for Cease. The pitch. Swing. He swung at a ball in the dirt. Strike 3. Out number 1 is a strikeout. Here comes Willson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 on the day with the strikeout, but let's see if maybe his fortunes turn a little bit. First pitch. Called strike. Really good looking knuckle curve. Oh, 1 count. Cease kicks, he deals. Foul ball. In the last 24 games, Contreras has reached safely in 23 of them. That's crazy. That's a crazy stat. The 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Jeez. He's got Wilson's number tonight. That's going to be strike 3. Second strikeout of the day for Willson Contreras. Not what you want to see, but plenty of game left. Here comes Jarren Duran. He's 1 for 1 on the day. Chance to extend that. Have a little pretty good day for him. First pitch for Cease. Outside for ball 1. All right, here we go. 1-0 count. Cease from the stretch. Kicks and fires. That was a high, but Duran swung and missed anyways for strike 1. One. Low for ball 2. I'm tired today. Jeez. The 2-1. Duran grounds 1 to second. On to first. Out number 3. Jack believes in them, so should you. I don't know about that. I wouldn't go that far. This team's got a lot of yeah. It's not all sunshine and rainbows, I'll tell you that. All right, we head to the top of the 4th. While we were at commercial break, we are going to take a word from our sponsor. While we're taking a word from our sponsor, let me know who you got, R for Red Sox, B for Blue Jays. Let me know what you got down below in the comments. While you guys are answering that question, let's talk about our sponsor, Prize Picks, ladies and gentlemen. Prize Picks is the sponsor of today's edition of the Red Sox Rundown. It's America's #1 sports picks app. It's the place to go if you love sports, ladies and gentlemen. All you got to do to create a lineup is simple. You select more or less on 2 to 6 player stats. If you get your picks right, you cash in, ladies and gentlemen. And we're following a lineup tonight. Let's take a look at what we're at. Let's take a look at where we're at. So Kylian Mbappe, that game already happened. So that one was a dub already. 1.5 shots. He had 4 shots, including 2 goals. Let's take a look at the projections we had for tonight's game. Dylan Cease, I went more than 4.5 hits allowed. The Red Sox have 3, so we need 2 more for that projection to be successful. IKF, I went more than 0.5 total bases. He got out in his first at-bat, so that one we still need to get a total base there. And then Payton Tolle, I went less than 17.5 putouts. That means he needs to go 5 2/3 or less. And that's how you make a lineup, ladies and gentlemen. It is simple as that. And you can make a lineup of your own. If you download the app and you use code HMA, when you play your first $5 lineup, you're going to get $50 in lineups for free. One more time, HMA, you get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Thank you to Prize Picks for sponsoring today's show. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. up now. We did not see the first pitch, but it was a ball. Now we are back to the broadcast. The 1-0 is going to be a called strike. We did get a $20 super chat from Big Daddy Joe. We'll get to that at the end of this half inning, my friend. Thank you so much. The 1-1. Vladdy throws, loses his bat. It went into the stands. A Blue Jay fan ended up with it. That's fun. Showing a replay once again. The 1-2, Vladdy pops one up into center. I don't know what this camera's doing. Ceddanne's there, makes the catch, route number 1. Josh B's a Blue Jays fan. Welcome in. We are a Red Sox channel, but we welcome in fans from both teams. Unless you're a Yankee fan, then get the hell out of here. But thank you so much, man, for coming on in. Hope you have a good time. Alejandro Kirk, first pitch to him, outside for a ball. Still think the Sox have a chance. I believe they can do it. I mean, they can still do it. There's a lot of season left. It's just we kind of know what this team is at this point. The 1-0, swing and a miss for strike 1. We know what this team is, and the roster I just don't think is good enough. Can they go on a run? Of course they can. But you said it's the same as last year. It's not. They don't have the type of firepower on offense that they did last year. Just my opinion. The 1-1, the pitch, fouled away. The 1-2, low for ball 2. Swing and a miss! Strike 3. Type your K's. Type your K's, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes one splash makes a difference. The Devers dump worked. I don't really think Devers is the reason why they got better. Because the day he got traded, they had just completed a sweep of the Yankees. So I don't buy that one. The 0-1, low. And here's the thing is the Red Sox have a lot of problems. It's not a one-player fix. Just my opinion. But like the Devers thing, the Devers dump worked. They had just swept the Yankees the day he got traded. Like, they were already getting hot. Like, I don't know about that. And it hasn't worked since. we have not replaced his power on the team. So I don't fully agree with you on that. I get what you're saying conceptually, but I don't really agree with it. All right, we got a 2-1 count. The pitch is going to be ball 3. I love that you're positive. That's fantastic. I'm not going to tell you to not be positive, but I'm telling you why I'm being a little pessimistic. Just my thoughts. 3-1 count to Okamoto. The pitch. He's going to walk him. It's Tolle's second walk of the night. 70 pitches. That 5 2/3 is looking pretty good. Although I want Tolle to do well, obviously. Just saying. Shout out to Prize Picks. Use code HMA. Nathan Luke's up now. First pitch to him is going to be outside for a ball. Luke's 0 for 1. He hit a line out in the second. The 1-0 grounds it to Contreras. He tags him, and that'll end the inning. When did the second out happen? I totally missed that. That's my bad. Okay. We head to the bottom of the second. I'm tired. I don't know what the heck's going on here. Okay, we're heading to the bottom of the fourth. While we are at the break, let's take a look at our sub counter. That's not what I wanted to do. All right, lock in, Jack. Lock in. Hey, we gained 2 more subs. Let's go. If we get 6 more subscribers, 6 more subscribers. If we get 6 more, I will do a Bean Boozled Jelly Bean. 11,530 subscribers. If we get 6 more, I will do a Bean Boozled Jelly Bean. Hit that sub button. We're live every single week. We're going to be live for the draft. We're going to be live for the trade deadline. I also do at least 2 short form pieces of content every single day. I also recap every single game in short form, so you don't have to watch all the games even when they stink. Hit that sub button if you've not already. 6 subs away from doing another Bean Boozled Jelly Bean. We got to do one right now, though, because Big Daddy Joe with the 20. I just want to take this opportunity to wish all the dads out there a very happy Father's Day and a melancholy, happy heavenly day to my late dad, Tom, LFG Sox fan, lifelong Sox fan, LFG Sox. Condolences to your late father, Big Daddy Joe. I'm sure he was awesome. Lifelong Sox fan, had to be awesome. So condolences to you. And, of course, yes, happy Father's Day to all of the fathers out there. And grandfathers and great-grandfathers as well. Got to do another Bean Boozled Jelly Bean. Josh B said I subscribed. I appreciate you, my friend. All right, here we go. Another Bean Boozled Jelly Bean. This one, I think, is either Tutti Frutti or Stinky Sock. Tutti Frutti. I'm 2 for 2 today. I'm feeling good. Hell yeah. All right, here we go. Caleb Durbin up now. First pitch to him. It's going to be a called strike. That's 2 in a row. I know, Yoda. I'm having a good night tonight. Durbin's 0 for 1 on the day. Called strike 2. Been a good night, Yoda. Hey, 20, I'll do another one. See if I get a bad one. The 0-2 count, the pitch. Going to be fouled away. God, 9 p.m. on Friday and Saturday. The 0-2. Durbin fouls it away. They're in Seattle. 9 p.m. start times, my time, 10 p.m. Eastern on Friday and Saturday. That's brutal. You don't have mods here? I'm the mod. The 0-2. Durbin lines one into Center field, Straw makes a fantastic play. That's the second hit Miles Straw's taken away from Caleb Durbin today. That's brutal. I don't have mods. I'm the mod. Has someone been talking crap, Josh? I'll beat him up. I'll beat him up. IKF now. Oh, Yoda. First pitch to him is a strike. Remember, on my prize picks lineup, we had more than 0.5 total bases. So let's see. IKF struck out in the second. If he were to get a base hit, that would be a double whammy because that would be the fourth of 5 hits that I need as well. The 0-1 count, the pitch. Low for a ball. If IKF got a base hit here, not only would that satisfy the total, the 0.5 total base, that would put me 1 hit away from the 4.5 hits allowed. The 1-1 is a swing and a miss for strike 2. Yeah, I mean, Josh, I work at a company called Chat Sports, so we've got like 46 people. We mod our own channels, so like, you know, if my channel got really, really big, we'd have someone out there mod when I was live. The 1-2. IKF, a little dribbler in front of home plate. He's going to not make it to first. 2 down. What are we doing, man? The one time I trust an IKF to do something. Marcelo Mayer up now. He also struck out in the second. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Yoda Jenkins with the 20. We'll get to that at the end of this half inning. Got to do another Bean Boozled. Two hits. We need 2 hits. First pitch to Mayer. High for a ball. Cease is pitching. Yes, he is. Mayer needs to be demoted. Mayer's been fine. He's the least of our worries. The 1-0 is going to be ball 2. He hardly ever plays because they always platoon him against lefties. He's so good at defense, at short, that he's fine. The 2-0. Who would you... Let me ask you this, Hyper. If they demoted Mayer, who would you put it at short? Because you're not going to have a better defensive shortstop than Marcelo Mayer. Who are you going to put at short? Cease is very good. He's very good. I wanted Cease this offseason. The 2-1. High for ball 3. The 3-1. Called strike. I mean, I want to get the pitch count up, but I also need 2 hits. So a walk here does not help me. The 3-2. They're going to walk him. Okay, that's fine. We'll take a walk, but I need 2 hits. I need 2 hits. And that pitch count is up to 83. IKF plays short. I mean, come on, man. Come on. Come on. Be serious. You're not going to have a better defensive short. There's not a better defensive shortstop on this team than Marcelo Mayer. There's not. There's not. I'm sorry. And Mayer is having a better offensive day than IKF. I'm just saying. All right, Connor Wong up now. First pitch to him was a strike. 2 hits, 2 hits, 2 hits, 2 hits, 2 hits, 2 hits. The hit. He lines it into left field. That's going to be a base hit. Mayer is over to second. We need 1 more base hit. 1 more base hit. We need one more base hit for my lineup. We also need to score a run. We need to score a run too. Top of the order though. Masataka Yoshida up now. I still do not know why he's leading off, but whatever. Oh, he's 0 for 2 on the day. He's had 2 groundouts. Can we turn one of those groundouts into a hit? Maybe. We'll see. Find out next week on Dragon Ball Z. First pitch to him, high for a ball. Please get a hit. Please. 1-0 count here. Yoshida with his patent pending soft chopper to second, and that ends the inning. Why is he leading off? Why is he leading off? Why is he leading off? Why is he in this lineup? I just got to tweet real quick. I'd rather have Nate Eaton in the lineup. I'd rather have Nate Eaton in the lineup. Then watch that. Oh, brother. Okay. Yoda with the 20. Third time's the charm. Please donate these raffles to another team member here. You're the man, Yoda. We'll get those here in a little bit. All right, another Bean Boozle. Let's see if I get a bad one this time, Yoda. Or let's see if luck really just is on my side. We got another either Tutti Frutti or oh no, this is Tutti Frutti or Stinky Sock. It's Stinky Sock. It's Stinky Sock. You got me, Yoda. You got me, Yoda. You got me, Yoda. Here's our Super Chat menu as I suffer through this. Every 10 subscribers is a Bean Boozled Jelly Bean. Every $5 Super Chat is also a raffle ticket, giving away a lot of 10 Red Sox baseball cards tonight. One of those cards is going to include a Connelly Early rookie card. $20 is a Bean Boozled Jelly Bean, and if we get to $100, I will do a beer bong. All right, Davis Schneider up now. He's had a putrid year. Schneider hits one high, hits one deep. It is gone. Toronto extends the lead. And I literally just said he's had a horrible year. So I get a bad Bean Boozled Jelly Bean. Then Tolle gives up a leadoff home run. By the way, if Tolle's going to get chased, it needs to happen this inning. First pitch to Jimenez is going to be a fouled bunt attempt. I had less than 17.5 putouts for Payton Tolle. That would be this inning. If he were to finish this inning, this lineup would be done. The lineup would be over. The 0-1 to Jimenez is a ball. The 1-1. Jimenez hits one hard into the gap, and it's into the bullpen. Well, it's not great, right? It's not great. Do we have action in the bullpen? First pitch to Miles Straw. It's going to be a ball. Do we have action in the bullpen? It's going to be a grounder to IKF. He throws on to first. That'll be out number 1. Tolle can only get one more out. If he finishes the inning. No. Oh, no, I've got another inning. I'm okay. I've got another inning. My math is horrible. I have another inning after this. We're okay. Springer up now. First pitch to him. Low for a ball. Springer hammers one up the middle. Mayer dives, is unable to make the play. That'll be a base hit. 50 people watching. If you want the Red Sox to have any shot of coming back in this game, I need you to hit that like button. Let's get to 50 likes. Can we do that tonight? Let's get to 50 likes tonight. First back-to-back home runs this season for the Blue Jays, and it was the bottom of their order. First pitch to Ernie Clements outside for a ball. Clements 0 for 2, 2 Ks. The 1-0. Fouled away. You're pretty cool, Josh. I appreciate you watching. We are welcome to all fans here if this is your way to watch the game, except for Yankee fans. Yankee fans suck. The 1-1, the pitch. Fouled away. Pitch 85 coming up for Tolle. The 1-2. Clement hits one into left field. Duran is there. It is shallow. He makes the play. Round number 2. So, Hyper, I will say, there's being optimistic and then there's being, like, unrealistic. The Red Sox record when they're down by 3, I don't think they've won a game when they're down by 3 or more. Like, there's being optimistic and believing, but there's also being realistic. Like, we've watched this team this year. This team's not good. First pitch to Vladdy is high for a ball, and Springer will steal second base. Like, you do you, man. If you're going to continue to be optimistic, good. Be optimistic. But people are going to feel the way they feel. You know. Don't give up, Hyper, but don't tell other people how to feel either, though. The 1-0 going to be a called strike. That's okay, man. You can continue to be optimistic. I will never tell you to not be optimistic. But, like, some of us are just also realistic, and we realize this team's just not that great. The 1-1, ball. Does that make sense? Like, I'm realistic. I know the stats. This team is just not great, and it just is what it is. The 2-1 is a strike. Oh, that's a good sign. 2-2. The pitch. Out on strikes. Spam your K's. Voice crack. K's. Tolle gets out of the inning, but not before he gives up back-to-back solo shots. We head to the bottom of the fifth. The Red Sox now down 3-0, and we know the Red Sox record this year when they go down 3 or more. Take a look at our sub counter. We got 2 more subs. We're 3 subs away from me doing a Bean Boozled Jelly Bean. If you want to see me do one of those, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We also have daily coverage of the Red Sox. We're going to start talking about the draft here soon. We're going to start, doing more trade deadline stuff. We're 3 subs away. If you're already in here and you're like, Jack, I've already subscribed. Jack. That's great. I appreciate you so much. What I want you to do is I want you to take the link to this stream. I want you to send it to your family group chats, your friend group chats. I want you to send it in your Facebook groups. Send it to your coworkers. Send it to your friends. Send it to your family. Send it to your classmates. Send it to everyone. I want you to say, this is the best Red Sox stream. You got to go subscribe. We just got another subscriber. We need 2 more. You got to say, this is the stream to go to. You got to go to this stream. And you got to subscribe. So if you have already subscribed, take the link, send it to your friends, send it to your family, send it everywhere, and say, this is the place to go. Hit that sub button right now. I appreciate you guys. And we just lost one. That breaks my heart. That's okay, though. We'll get it back. First pitch to Ceddanne is high for a ball. We need 1 more hit. Where are we at? The 1-0. Called strike. Tommy Canley warming up in the bullpen for the Red Sox. Good sign for our Prize Picks lineup. We do need 1 more hit for Cease, though, and I do not think he's long for this game. The 1-1. Ceddanne's got 2 of the 4 hits today. Could he get a third? One-two count on Ceddanne. The pitch from Cease is a foul ball. Is there anyone warming in the Toronto bullpen? That is something I do not know. I need to know that, though. The 1-2. Batter timeout because Cease takes literally a million light years to throw. The pitch, outside for a ball. The pitch to Ceddanne, outside once again. Full count coming up. Full count here. 3-2. Strike 3. Ceddanne challenges it. It looked like a strike. Ceddanne's going to challenge it. It looks like a strike. And it was a strike. So strike 3, out number 1. So here comes Wilyer. First pitch to Wilyer is high for a ball. The 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Peter says, hey, Jack, I have a question for you. Can I apply to Chat Sports with a high school diploma? Because on the Chat Sports website, the application says it's college or university. So I don't make the applications. The 1-1 from Cease, the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 2. I don't make the application. If it says college and university, I think it's college and university. What position are you applying for? Let me know. If you have questions, you can reach out to James Yoder. He's our CEO. You can send him an email. The 1-2, Wilyer fouls away. You can send him an email. It's james@chatsports.com. But unfortunately, if it does say college or university, like if it says college or university required, I think that's what that means. But you can reach out to my boss and see what he has to say. The 1-2, high for a ball. You can reach out to him and see what he has to say. You know, give him your pitch. See what happens. But yeah, I don't make the listing, so I don't really know. I'm sorry. The 2-2, he checked his swing. Did he go? He did not. Full count. That was pitch number 100 for Cease.
God, I need a hit here. I need a hit here more than I need oxygen because I feel like he's done. Wilyer pops it foul. It's out of play. I need a hit here. I need Wilyer to get a hit.
If he does not get a hit, I fear we are in trouble. 1 like away from 40. Someone hit that like button. Let's get to 40 likes. If we don't get a hit here, I fear we are in trouble. The full count. Strike 3. They're going to challenge it again. Please. If we lose both our challenges on back-to-back called strike 3s, I'm going to lose my shit. It was a ball. They walked him. Thank God. I thought we... Oh. Willson Contreras comes in now. It looks like Cease is going to get another batter. We need a hit here. Really, really bad. Please, 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 we need a hit here.
I should have known better. I should have known this team wasn't going to get a bunch of hits.
First pitch is a foul ball. I put too much faith in the team today. I put too much faith in this team today. I should have known better. We got to 40 likes. Thank you guys so much. The 0-1, the pitch. Runner goes. He's safe. Was he safe? Because he did come off the bag for a second. He did get back on the base, it appears, in time. So I think he's okay. Two strikes on Contreras. The pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. My word.
Bad, man.
They're going to give Cease the rest of this inning. Bad day for Contreras. They are. They're giving Cease the rest of this inning. So Duran's up now. Duran has a hit today. Great analysis, OB. He said, I think this is probably the last inning for Cease. Yeah, no crap. He's thrown 105 pitches. First pitch to Duran is a ball. I need a hit, please. I need a hit, Duran. Please, I need a hit. 1-0 count, runner on second, 2 outs, bottom 5. The 1-0. It's a swing and a miss for strike 1.
Oh, no.
Duran lines one hard into center field. Put Strauss there, and he makes the catch. Not only did the Red Sox not score a run, but that's definitely going to do it for Dylan Cease. And Tolle's night is done as well. So that's a little awkward. Well, while we're here, and we're going to sulk over me not getting a dub on my Prize Picks lineup, we can tell you about our sponsor, today's show. And that's Prize Picks. It's America's #1 sports picks app, guys. They are the presenting sponsor of the Red Sox Rundown. It is the best place to go if you love daily fantasy sports. It really is. And it's the best time to do it as well. You got baseball in full swing, motorsports. The World Cup is happening right now. I'm going to show you some World Cup in my lineup that I rocked with today. And it's very easy to play. You select the lineup of 2 to 6 players, more or less on their stat projections. And if your picks are right, you cash in. My picks weren't. Well, most of them might be. It might be a rough night for Jack. Kylian Mbappe from the game earlier today, that was already a win. 1.5 shots. He had 4. Dylan Cease, I went more than 4.5 hits allowed. He allowed 4, and I would assume he's not coming back out after throwing 108 pitches. So I think that is a loss. IKF, I had more than 0.5 total bases. He has not gotten that yet either. Payton Tolle, I had less than 17.5 putouts, and his night's over with only 15. So that is a dub. It's unfortunate. It is what it is. But the great thing about Prize Picks is there's always tomorrow. And if you want to try out Prize Picks, you got to use code HMA when you sign up, because what's going to happen is when you play your first $5 lineup, you're going to get $50 in lineups instantly in your account. HMA, when you use the promo code HMA, $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Thank you to Prize Picks for sponsoring today's show. Ronnie said, hi, everyone. I gave you a like. Thank you so much, Ronnie. I appreciate that. Tommy Canley up now. First pitch to Alejandro Kirk is a ball. The 1-0 in the pitch. Kirk's going to fly it into center. Ceddanne's there. He'll make the catch for out number 1. So now that Cease and Tolle are done, my Prize Picks lineup is cooked. Let's score a few runs and let's get out of here. Let's score a few runs. Let's take a lead and let's get out of here. Okamoto up now. The first pitch to him. Outside for a ball. The 1-0. Called strike. The 1-1 is outside for a ball. Two-one count to Okamoto. The pitch. outside for ball 3. Oh my gosh, I'm tired. I was up late last night filming that video for you guys that you saw this morning. The 3-1. He walks him. Ball 4. He walked him. Nathan Luke's up now. He's 0 for 2 on the day. First pitch to him is going to be a ball. Michelle. Hey, Jack. How are you? I'm doing all right, Michelle. I'm a little tired, and the Red Sox stink. How are you doing? Luke's is 0 for 2. Line out and a ground out so far. Luke's is going to foul it away. If you guys have not watched my video from a few days ago, I did do a rebuild of the Red Sox, like what I would do right now. You guys should go check that video out. 1-1 count coming up here. The pitch. Another foul ball. Because it's not looking great. It's not looking great. And so I did a video. I did the 5 things I would do to help this team. Giant Battle says, hello, how are you doing? Thank you for coming in and checking out the stream. The 1-2. Inside for a ball. 2-2 count coming up. Colby with the super chat. Get to that here at the end of this half inning. That is a raffle ticket. The pitch. Luke's grounds one down the right field line. That's going to be a fair ball. It's going to be extra bases. No, but Okamoto will make it over to third. That's going to be base at the runners at the corner with 1 out. Yes, I do. Breslow, literally firing Breslow is step number 1. Have you seen Alpers's last game of the finals? Yeah. We work together. First pitch, David Schneider is a strike. Swing and a miss. Yes, we work together. So I have seen him. He's very happy. Very, very happy. Oh my God, guys, I'm sorry. I'm tired. Holy crap. 0-1 count here. Snyder's going to pop it up, but it is out of play. So an 0-2 count coming up. Schneider hit a home run in the 5th off a Tolle solo shot. Oh, 2 count the pitch. A rebuild can be costly for the Red Sox. I mean, it depends on how big of a rebuild you do. Like, we're already kind of in rebuild mode. Most of our core is extremely young. Like, the 1-2. Schneider hits one in the air. It's high. It's going to be off the monster. That's going to score at least 1 run. Okamoto scores. Schneider's into second. Luke's is into third. That's going to score another run. 4-0 Sox. And Andrew Bailey's going to come out to talk. This year, I'm just watching any MLB Network games or something because this team isn't making me interested at this point. Yeah, it's not looking great. You should subscribe here, though, because I recap every single game in a 1-minute short form format. So you can still stay up to date with what's going on, and you don't have to watch all the games. I do the work for you. It's the reason why you should subscribe. I watch my catchphrase is I watch the games so you don't have to. And this year, more than ever, people are not wanting to watch the games. So it's a 4-0 ball game. 2 runners in scoring position. 1 out. Top 6. Andres Jimenez up now. Double and a solo shot. Jack, who's our manager next year? I couldn't tell you. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. The 0-1 to Jimenez. Swing and a miss for strike 2. If you guys have not already, hit that like button. Love to get to 50 likes today. We're 8 likes away. I'd really appreciate it if you have not already. Hit that like button. Still keep the good vibes going. I know it stinks, but keep the good vibes going. My feed froze, but it was a foul ball. So Jimenez stays alive. I knew your Red Sox would sell. We haven't sold yet, Elijah, so I don't know what you're referring to, but we'll see. The 1-2. Jimenez is going to pop it up. In foul territory. Durbin is there, though. He makes the catch for out number 2. All right, Miles Straw up. Now he's 0 for 2 on the day. Oh, something happened. Something happened. The 0-1. Straw will ground it to third. Durbin makes a nice little play. He throws on to first. That'll end the inning. There we go. Cool, Genuine Phil. What's up, my friend? Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. So we lost 2 subs. That kind of stinks, if I'm being honest. We lost 2 subs. That stinks. 4 subs away from doing a Bean Boozled Jelly Bean. My bosses have told me that we are struggling a little bit to get subscribers off the lives, and that's something I should prioritize a little bit more. That's what I'm trying to do. So if you have not already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, join the channel, join the family. I feel like we're a pretty cool, tight-knit group here at the Red Sox Rundown. As I mentioned in the last half inning, I recap all 162 games. I did it when I was on vacation. I did it, I've done it multiple times when I've been on dates. I've done it during holidays. I do it all the time. I do every single game. I have done every single game. So I watch the games so you don't have to. So hit that subscribe button if you have not already. Join the channel. Join the family. We're also going to be live for the MLB draft. We're also going to be live for the MLB trade deadline. That's going to be a lot of fun. I am your one-stop shop for everything you need to know about the Red Sox. So if you have not already, hit that subscribe button. I really do appreciate it. And one more time, as I said, if we get 4 more subscribers, 3 more subscribers, thank you so much to whoever hit that subscribe button. 3 more subscribers, I'll do a Bean Boozled Jelly. All good. No Pats, Celtics, now just Sox for the next few months. Cool, genuine Phil. I apologize. Because this team is not good. But I hope you still hang out and watch the content. I really do appreciate it. You were in Alaska, said Hyper. That was a shock. Why was that a shock? Alaska was awesome. I had a great time. I don't know why that would be a shock, but it was fun. But yeah, I loved Alaska. It was awesome. It was so much fun. But once again, hit that sub button if you have not already. 3 subscribers away from our next milestone. So do it. All right, we are back to the game. So Dylan Cease's night is done, I would assume. I would be shocked if it was not. It is. Dylan Cease's night is done. First pitch to Caleb Durbin is a strike. Is that Jeff Hoffman? Yes, it is. Jeff Hoffman is the reliever now. You still did the Red Sox coverage far away. It's my commitment to you, my friend. The 0-1, another called strike. That's my commitment. I will not miss a day when they are playing. Did it all last year. I've done it all this year. The 0-2, the pitch to Durbin. He's going to ground it to third. Okamoto's there, throws on to first. Strike out number 1. Cease did his job. Yes, he did. Greg Weissert warming in the bullpen for the Red Sox. Isiah Kiner-Falefa up now. Remember, we need a total base. 0.5 total bases. I went more. The first pitch to IKF is a called strike. A fastball right down the middle. Probably will not see a better pitch than that all night. But whatever. What do I know? Just a YouTuber. He's 0 for 2 on the day. The 0-1. Hoffman kicks, he fires. He looks at strike 2. 96-mile-an-hour sinker right down the middle. What's the approach here? I don't know what the approach is. The 0-2, the pitch. High for a ball. The 1-2 count. The pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. What an absolutely garbage at bat. Like that was just a disgusting at bat. Just disgusting. That was a disgusting at bat. He watched 2 pitches go right down the dick. Then he almost gets hit by a ball, and then he swings out of his shoes for strike 3. What a horrible at bat by IKF. That was just disgusting. Marcelo Mayer's up now. That's going to go well. First pitch to him. It's a called strike. Obviously, this freaking team, man. 0 for 1 in a walk. Grounds to Takamoto on to first. And that ends the inning. Elijah, you better hit that sub button because they didn't get a hit. I'm looking at your comment right now that reads, and I quote, I'll sub if the Red Sox get 0 hits this inning. That's what you said. Your comment reads, and I quote, I will sub if the Red Sox get 0 hits in this inning. They got 0 hits. So I better see that number tick up by 1, Elijah, or you are a liar. Let's see it, Elijah. Let's see that number tick up by 1. Or I'm never going to respond to any of your trolly comments ever again. It looks like you're subbing, Elijah. Get on it. Let's see it. Let's see it. I want to see the sub number go up. And also, if you're here and you have not subscribed already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Every single day, we post videos. You're a man of your word. Let's see it. I better see that number go up.
And there it is.
All right, Elijah. I see you. I see you. All right, we did get a super chat from Colby a little bit ago. I apologize for that. Thinking of starting a Red Sox franchise on the show to blow up the team and start a rebuild. I'd love to see what you do, man. I'd love to see the moves that you make. I'd love to see the moves that you make. I'm going to make a deal. It's time to make our deal. Our deal of the day is Trevor still here? Because I know he waits for this deal specifically. Any super chat's a raffle ticket for the rest of the game. Any super chat is a raffle ticket for the rest of the game. I know Trevor always waits for this. I know Trevor waits for this. So any super chat is a raffle ticket. We're giving away a lot of 10 Red Sox baseball cards. And I'm going to guarantee you, because I know, because I just pulled it, one of them will be a Connelly Early rookie card that just came out. But you said they're rebuilding now. I never said that, Hyper. When did I say that? I've never said that. I said I would rebuild, but I'm not Breslow. I never said that. When did I say that? All right, we're back to game action. All right, we've got a 1-1 count on George Springer. The pitch is a ball. 2-1 count here. Weissert in the game, by the way, if I didn't mention that. Weissert is in the game now. The 2-1, the pitch. Springer going to pop it into left. Duran is there. He makes the catch for out number 1. Breslow does need to go. I agree with every single person in the chat that's saying that. Breslow needs to go. Ernie Clement now, first pitch to him, fouled away. He's had not a great day. He's 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. The 0-1 is a ball. 1-1 count coming up. Who replaces Craig? Off the top, Off the top, I'd probably do Eddie Romero. He's got a pretty good track record. What you do in the offseason, I don't know. You got to see who's available. So maybe you do it internally with Eddie Romero. He's pretty highly regarded, but we'll see. The 1-2 is fouled off. Who's the first to get traded?
I think Chapman, man.
He's going to be the best reliever on the market. The 1-2, high for a ball. Yeah, I think Chapman's the first one to go. He's going to be the best reliever on the market. I think the Red Sox are going to get... I think the Red Sox, that's like one of the best bargaining chips they have at the deadline. The 2-2, Clement goes into left. Duran on the move. He makes the catch for out number 2. Had to range a little bit. Hire Jack Lauderay. I do not want that job. I do not want that job. I do not want that job. I got people yelling at me in my YouTube comments. You think I want to be the chief baseball officer of the Red Sox? Absolutely not. Vladdy up now. First pitch to him. He's going to ground it to third. Durbin with a nice play, and that'll end the inning. There we go. We head to the bottom of the seventh. Sox still have nothing. If you want the Red Sox to win this game, hit that like button. 6 likes away from 50. 6 likes away from 50. If you want the Red Sox to win, if you love the Red Sox, hit that subscribe button right now. Hit that subscribe button right now. Not subscribe button, like button. I'm all over the place. I am all over the place. First live in a few weeks, I am all over the place. Five likes away. Can we get to 50 likes? Can we get to 50 likes? Call of Duty trailer. Looking forward to that. Game looks pretty good. You doing a Yankee game next week? You damn right I am, Big Daddy Joe. Don't know which game yet. We got to see what the probables are for pitching. But you are damn right, my friend. Yeah, we will be live next week for a Yankee game. All right, here we go. Connor Wong, and then the top of the order due up for the Red Sox. Tyler Rogers is in now for relief. First pitch to Wong is going to be a ball. The 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one. We are in full sell mode for the deadline, right? If things stay at this pace, yes. If they go on a run, they're only 4.5 back of the wild card. Do I think they go on a run? Not really. But if they were to go on a run, then that might change things. The 2-1. Wong is going to line one into the outfield. That's going to fall for a base hit. Wong's on for the 3rd time tonight. 2 hits and a walk. Good for him. Masataka Yoshida, first pitch is a strike. 0 for 3 on the day. 3 groundouts, all pretty much identical. Rogers from the set. Pitch is inside for a ball. Wong came from that Betts trade. Yes, yes. Connor Wong's the only player remaining from the Mookie Betts trade, which is still the most mind-boggling trade in the history of
the Red Sox.
Other than Babe Ruth,
But that was a different time.
1-2. Pitch.
Am I behind? I think I'm behind. Yes, I'm actually well behind. What the flip?
Yoshida flied out. Ceddanne up now. First pitch to him was a ball. The 1-0, Ceddanne fouls it away. Wilyer's on deck. The 1-1 is another foul ball. The 1-2 fouled away once again. One-two count on Ceddanne. Could you imagine what it would be like if we kept Mookie? I don't really want to because it makes me sad. It makes me sad, so I don't even really want to think about it. 1-2 count to Ceddanne. Rogers, the pitch. Popped up in foul territory. Vladdy's there, makes the catch, route number 2. So foul out. Watson and Guerrero are both warming up in the bullpen. He's 0 for 1, 2 walks, and a stolen base tonight for Wilyer. First pitch is a called strike. Wilyer fouls one away, 0-1. Three likes away from 50. Can we get there? If you have not already, hit that like button. Let's get the energy up. Let's get the energy up a little bit. 0-2 count here. The pitch. Wilyer is going to pop one up into shallow. The infield. Andres Jimenez is there, makes the catch. Okay, here's what's going to happen. I got to go to the bathroom real bad. There's nobody here to take over. So I'm going to leave up this weigh-in for you guys and an L3. And I'm going to run to the bathroom. I will be back. I promise. So please do not leave. While I am gone, answer the question. Who you got? R for Red Sox, B for Blue Jays. I got to go to the bathroom, and there's nobody here that can take over. So just don't leave. Bear with me. And I'm going to go to the bathroom. I do have to unplug my mic. I'll be right back. Well, I wasn't able to go because there was a cleaning lady in there. So I'm just going to have to just push through. All right, we had no one count on Alejandro Kirk. He's going to put one in foul territory. Contreras makes the catch for out number 1. So we're just going to have to grind through. It is what it is. Quick first outs. That's a good sign. We're already into the 8th, so Kazuma Okamoto comes up now. All right. Oh, 1 count on Okamoto. Ryan Watson is in now, by the way, for the Red Sox. The 0-1 is a called strike. 2 likes away from 50. Can we get there? We're at 51 people watching. If we can get 2 likes, we're going to be at 50 likes. 1 like away. Can we get 1 more like? The 0-2. Outside for a ball. One-two count here. The pitch to Okamoto. Okamoto, it's off the end of the bat. Mayer makes the catch, out number 2. So quick 2 outs for Ryan Watson. Up comes Nathan Lukes. We got to 50 likes. Hell yeah. Thank you all so much. Thank you so much. Also, I just checked the sub number. 1 subscriber away from me doing a Bean Boozled Jelly Bean. So if you have not hit that sub button already, hit that sub button and we'll do a Bean Boozled Jelly Bean. The first pitch to Nathan Lukes is a ball outside. The 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Luke's 1 for 3. He's singled in the 6th. Got a 1-2 count on him right now. Watson kicks, he deals. Outside for a ball. What are we at in terms of views tonight? Hello? It's all right. The 2-1. Low for a ball. We got to 11,531 subscribers, so I will do a Bean Boozled Jelly Bean after this half inning. Thank you, everyone that has hit that subscribe button. The 3-1. Swing and a miss. I also need to get the raffle tickets ready as the game is getting to the end. 3-2, fouled away. The 3-2. Lukes flies one out to center field. And that'll be the end of the inning. We head to the bottom of the 8th. They're about to play Sweet Caroline. I'm about to throw up because I can't get over it. Reminder, real quick, of our Super Chat menu. Any Super Chat you send in is a raffle ticket. We're giving away a lot of 10 Red Sox baseball cards. They're random, but they're from my personal collection. One of them I don't have them with me, But one of them is a Connelly Early rookie card. Topps just released their Series 2 baseball cards. And in that is Connelly Early's first rookie card. I pulled one of those the other day. That's going to be a part of the lot. Any super chat you send in for the rest of the game is going to be a raffle ticket. We're going to do the raffle at the end of the game. And Yoda said that he was going to give away his raffle tickets. Okay? I feel it's only right because Hyper John 78 has been so positive this entire game, and he has proven that he is a true Red Sox fan, that he gets those raffle tickets from Yoda Jenkins. So I'm going to give those raffle tickets to Hyper John 78. He's going to be in the raffle today for the Red Sox baseball cards. But if you want to get in, any size super chat you send in is a raffle ticket. Okay, let's take a look at these sub numbers. Look at that sub. Oh, look at that. Look at that jump up. So I will say, if we get to 11,540, we're 7 away. I'll do another Bean Boozle. It's every 10 subscribers I do a Bean Boozle Jelly Bean. So I owe a Bean Boozle Jelly Bean right now. But if we get 7 more, it's another Jelly Bean. This one is either cappuccino or liver and onions. Liver and onions is one of the worst ones you can get. And it's liver and onions. I knew it instantly. Oh, my God. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Liver and onion is one of the worst ones you can get. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. If you want to see me suffer again, 7 more subscribers, I'll do another one. That was bad. So I'm 2 for 2 on the day. 2 good ones, 2 bad ones. Willson Contreras up now. The 0-1 pitch is a swing and a miss for strike 2. What's up with Willson tonight, man? The 0-2. That's a strikeout, man. What's up with Willson tonight? It's his 4th strikeout of the night. He's over 4 Ks. It's not great. What is up with Willson tonight? Duran up now. First pitch to him. It's high for a ball. That's weird, man. I don't know what's up with Willson tonight. The 1-0 fouled away. The 1-1. The pitch. Duran smokes one into center field. Is that going to carry? It is! It's gone! Jarren Duran with another home run. Is he starting to heat up again? His 12th home run of the year. Spam your LFGs in the comments. Spam your LFGs in the comments. Jarren Duran, his 12th home run of the year. He tattooed that pitch. It went into deep center field, the deepest part of the ballpark. First pitch to Caleb Durbin is going to be a little looper into left field. Jimenez is there to make the catch, out number 2. But still spam your LFGs. The Red Sox are not going to get shut out tonight. Hell yeah, Duran. Hell yeah. He hit the piss out of that ball. It was a line drive, too. It wasn't like a long, arcing way. It was like a line drive into deep center field. IKF now, first pitch to him. Called strike. The 0-1. IKF hits one into the gap. That's going to be a base hit. There's our total base for IKF. My Prize Picks lineup is going to lose because we could not get one more hit. There it is. We needed one more hit off of Dylan Cease, and this would have been a winning lineup. That stinks. That stinks. Dang. Pitching coach coming out to see Nance, who is on for the Blue Jays. 1-0 count on Mayer. Exit velo. I do not have that information for you. I apologize. Hit the crap out of it, though. Varland warming up. The bright side of this is that Toronto's had to use a lot of their relievers tonight. So, if you want to find a silver lining, there's that. It's like Mickey Gasper's getting ready to potentially pinch hit. He's got a helmet on. We'll see. The 1-0 to Mayer. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Nasty curve. 1-1 count. The 1-1. Outside for ball 2. Can we get a rally going here? Can we get a rally going here? The pitch. High for ball 3. 3-1 count. 3-1 count. Can we get some runners on? Connor Wong is on deck. Wong's had 2 hits tonight. Pitch. Strike looking. I don't know about that. That looked a little outside. We got a full count, though. Full count coming up. Pitch to Mayer. Foul ball. The 3-1. 3-2, excuse me. He walked him. He walked him. Mickey Gasper's going to come in to hit for Connor Wong now with 2 outs. Two on, 2 out, bottom 8. Mickey Gasper is going to hit for Connor Wong. Here we go. Here we go. Big moment in this game right here. Big moment. 2 on, 2 out. Mickey Gasper is going to pinch hit for Connor Wong. We are in the bottom of the 8th. This is probably the... And they're going to make a pitching change. Boo! Louis Varland going to come on. While we are at commercial, let's take a look at the live sub counter. We are now 6 subscribers away from me doing another Bean Boozled Jelly Bean. If you have not already, make sure you just go over to that little red sub button and hit subscribe. We make videos every single day for you guys. I recap every game in short form coverage. I watch the games so you don't have to. Join the channel today. We're going to be live for the MLB draft. We're going to be live for the MLB trade deadline. We're live every week, at least once a week. Oh, we got another one. We're 5 away from our next Bean Boozled Jelly Bean. We're 5 subs away from our next Bean Boozled Jelly Bean. Can we get there? That's the question. Can we get 5 more subscribers? Join the family. A little bit of a downtime because the Sox have not been playing well. I've also been on vacation, but we're back. Oh, it's the trailer for the Odyssey. Everyone shut up. Cinema, man. Cinema. I'm so excited for that movie. I'm so excited for that movie. All right, here we go. This is the at-bat of the game. Can the Red Sox rally here? What does Mickey Gasper have? Louis Varlin in now. He's got an ERA less than 1. So that does not bode well, but we'll see. We'll see. He throws very, very hard. Here we go. First pitch is low for a ball. Yoshida is on deck. The 1-0 is a called strike. Two on, 2 out. Bottom 8. This might be it for the Red Sox. We'll see. The pitch. Called strike. Looked inside, though. I don't know about that. I don't know. Oh, God. That's not a good sign. The 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That'll end the inning. Big Daddy Joe, you've come a long way, Jack. Proud of 15K. Way to go. Thank you so much, Big Daddy Joe. I appreciate that. We're never satisfied, though. Always continuing to build up that number. 20K is the next goal. Well, not even 15K. We're at 11,500. So 15K is the next goal. Still a little ways away from that, but we're going to continue to do our best. Let me know who you got down below in the comments. And for the last time tonight, before we end the stream, this will be the last read we do for our friends at Prize Picks. Prize Picks, you guys know them. They are America's #1 sports picks app. They are the place to go if you love daily fantasy sports. To make a lineup, it is incredibly simple. All you do is select more or less on 2 to 6 player stat projections. If you get your picks right, you can cash in. Well, my lineup tonight is not going to be a winner. We got very close, though. Very, very close. Kylian Mbappe, that was from earlier today. That was the Taco Tuesday discount. That one was a win. Isiah Kiner-Falefa got a hit in the last half inning. 0.5 total bases. That is a win. Payton Tolle, I had going less than 17.5 outs. He did. He only went 5 innings. Dylan Cease, I went more than 4.5 hits allowed. The Red Sox only got 4 hits. If the Red Sox had gotten 1 more hit with Dylan Cease, this lineup would have been a winner. But it's all right. I'll just make another lineup tomorrow. when you sign up and download the app, if you use code HMA, you're going to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. One more time, use code HMA and you play your first $5 lineup, you're going to get $50 in lineups. It's a fantastic deal. The link to download the app is in the comments and description. I'm also about to put in the live chat of this live so that you can try it for yourself. Thank you to Prize Picks for sponsoring today's video. Mickey Gasper is going to catch, of course. Ryan Watson still in the game. Davis Schneider up first. Had one of the solo shots. First pitch to him's a strike. Red Sox have left 11 men on base tonight. Yeah, golly. Oh, 2 count on Schneider. The pitch. Schneider is going to pop one up foul. Gasper, does he have it? He does. He makes the catch. For out number 1. Oh, 1 on Andres Jimenez. Watson, he is going to kick and fire. Going to be high for a ball. Oh, man, this team's so frustrating. The 1-1 to Jimenez, the pitch. It's a swing and a miss. For strike 2. This team, man. This team. The 1-2. Check to swing. Did he go? He did not. So that's going to be ball 2. 2-2 count. Two. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Spam your Ks. Strike 3. Spam your Ks in the chat. Ryan Watson gets Andres Jimenez. Miles Straw up now. Bottom of the order. Number 9 hole hitter. Can we not see the top of the order again, please? Shout out to Yoda Jenkins. Been a real one all night tonight. First pitch to Straw. Inside for a ball. The 1-0. Kicks, fires. Called strike. Strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. Check the swing. Did he go? No. Ball. guy's 0 for 3 tonight. Can we just attack him, please, instead of nibbling around the edges? He's 0 for 3. Two one, low for ball 3. He's the number 9 hole hitter. He's 0 for 3 tonight. Attack the zone, please. Attack the zone. For God's sakes. He's 0 for 3. He's the 9 hole hitter. Attack the zone. And he walks him. Jeez. What are we doing, man? What are we doing? 2 pitches behind the graphics. I know, Big Daddy Joe. It is what it is. Can't do anything about it. My stream says we're live. Nothing I can do about it. I'm live on my stream. It's the 9th. First pitch to Springer's high for a ball. Gasper's going to come out to talk to him. One 0. Springer hits one high, deep, and onto Lansdowne Street. What did I just say? What did I just say? I said, why are we walking the 9-hole hitter who's 0 for 3? We're nibbling around the edges. I said, can we not get back to the top of the order, please? Like, for God's sakes, man. This team's a freaking joke. Like, why are we nibbling around the corners on the 9-hole hitter who's 0 for 3 on the day? Why? Why? What's the point? Attack him in the zone. He hasn't done anything all day. But no. But no. But no. 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 We're going to nibble around the corners. We're going to walk the 9-hole hitter. And then we're going to give a 2-run shot. Like, Adam, why are you saying put Durbin at second? He's had multiple good plays hit to him tonight that he's converted on. Like, what? Why are you coming in here saying that? Like, that's just so stupid. Who are you going to put at third? Gasper catches a foul out. We head to the bottom of the 9th. That's so frustrating, man. Like, that's so frustrating. I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't understand it. I don't get it. It's just so stupid, man. It pisses me off. I literally called it. I said, can we just not get back to the top of the order? I said, this guy's 0 for 3. Do not pitch around him. What do? You walk him. George Springer comes up, 2-run shot. Like, I'm freaking Jack Stradamus, man. Like, it's insane. 5 subs away from me doing another Bean Boozled. Also, last chance for the raffle, too. Last chance for the raffle. Any Super Chat's a raffle ticket. I got nothing now. That really pissed me off. Like, that really made me mad. I don't get it. I don't get what we're doing. Yoshida leading off, so we got the top of the order up. Yoshida grounds one through the first and second hole, and he'll be on with a single. Surprised it wasn't his patent pending chopper to second. It basically was. Here comes Ceddanne. 3 likes away from 60. Could we get there? Ceddanne hits one hard into right field. They're going back. It's caught at the warning track. Nathan Lukes makes an excellent catch out number 1. I thought we might have had something there for a second. 2 likes away from 60. Can we get to 60 likes? Bottom 9, 1 out. I think we're pretty much done here, folks. Abreu up now. First pitch to him is a foul ball. 1 like away. 1 like away from 60. 1 like away. The 0-1. Called strike. We already know what's about to happen. You can see the graphic. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Uncompetitive ass at bat. Willson Contreras is up now. He's had a putrid night, 0 for 4 with 4 Ks. First pitch to him, he fouled away for strike 1. We got to 60 likes, and then we lost a like. That was weird. Hit that like button. Let's get to 60 likes. I would appreciate it. Contreras has never struck out 5 times in a game. Why do I have a feeling he's going to strike out for the 5th time? 0-1, fouled away. 0-2 quick on Contreras. That was Springer's 600 career home run. Oh, 2. Good take. Ball. The 1-2. The pitch. Ball. 2-2 count. Two-two count, the pitch. High for a ball. Full count. Contreras has worked a full count. Welcome in. If this is your first time watching, thank you so much. Hit that subscribe button. We're live every week. Do not miss out. The 3-2. He avoids the 5th strikeout. He draws a walk. And here comes Duran, who hit a home run a few innings ago. First pitch to Duran. Low for a ball. Malicious says, thanks for letting me watch from Canada. I gave you a like. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. I'm sure you're a Blue Jays fan. That's okay. We're here for everybody, except if you're a Yankee fan, then you suck. But no, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate that. If you guys haven't already, hit that sub button. We are live every single week. We're going to be live for the trade deadline. We're going to be live for the draft. I also recap every game in short form content so that you guys don't have to watch the games because they're getting kind of bad. I'm not going to lie to you. The 1-0 fouled away. Thank you, Pete. I appreciate that. The 1-1, swing and a miss for strike 2. Yoda can't even watch. He's so nervous. Oh, I think we know what that means. Swing and a miss, strike 3, game is over. Let's run the raffle. Then I'll film my short, then I'm getting out of here. This team's so frustrating, man. Thank you, everyone that's watched tonight. I just sent that to myself because I'm a dummy. I'm going to send that to TV. All right, let's run the raffle. This team's so frustrating. All right, I'm setting up the raffle right now. Not a lot of people tonight. That's okay, though. Okay. Not imported. Awesome. Let me pull this up. There it is. Okay. We're ready to go. Only a few names tonight, but that's okay. We'll be back again next week. We'll do another raffle next week. I'm shuffling. And 3, 2, 1, go! We are off and running. Hyper John, my mom, Colby Mead, Big Daddy Joe are all in this raffle. If the A's win tonight, the Red Sox will be 6.5 games back of the wild card. So they will drop 2 games back if the A's win. Big Daddy Joe's off to an early lead. I see Hyper John, though, making a little bit of a push. There's my mom. My mom with 10 seconds left. Colby. Oh, is Colby going to win again? Is it going to be Colby? It's going to be Colby. Colby gets the win. Colby gets the win. Congratulations, Colby. I have Colby's info, so I know where to send it. Congratulations to you, Colby. You have won the duck race once again. What I'm going to do now is I am going to, don't need that. I'm going to set up my short real quick. Get the live sub counter up. Oh, we got another one. If 4 people want to sub real quick, I'll do a Bean Boozle before I get out of here. If not, I'm getting out. Yeah. All right, I'm going to film my short. I'm going to get out of here because I have to go to the bathroom. I got to turn off this fan. I got to turn off this fan. Okay. Here we go. Here's everything you need to know about the Red Sox 6-1 loss to the Toronto Blue Jays. We went live tonight here on the channel, so make sure you subscribe. Never miss when we go live, and also never miss these recap shorts because I recap all 162. Yeah, Payton Tolle, he looked good for a majority. It was kind of a grind. Gave up the back-to-back home runs later in the game. That kind of did it for him. 5 innings, gave up 3 runs, 6 strikeouts, including those 2 homers. Tommy Kahnle gives up a run as well. Ryan Watson, he walks the 9-hitter and then gives up a 2-run home run to George Springer. Yeah, I hated that. He was 0 for 3 at that point, and then he walked him. I absolutely despise that. Offensively, you strike out 12 times. You have multi-hit games from Rafaela, Duran, and Wong. Duran had the solo shot, the only run scored of the game. But here's the story. You went 1 for 12 with runners in scoring position. You left 13 runners on base. That's what this team is. It's just not great. If the Athletic lose tonight, you're going to be 6.5 games back of a wild card spot. It's not looking good. That's it. That's it, folks. We got one more subscriber as well, so thank you so much if you hit that subscribe button. I'm going to get out of here. I got to go to the bathroom, and I'm pretty tired, so I'm going to head home. But thank you to everyone that has watched. Thank you to everyone that super chatted. Thank you to everyone that subscribed tonight. I do appreciate it. We will be back next week. We are going to have we're going to do one of the Yankee games next week. I don't know which one yet. I'll let you guys know. But if you have not already, hit that subscribe button. Join us now. Thank you for watching once again. And until next time, go Sox.